everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly reading for love for June 25th through June 26th through July 2nd. So we're going to take a look with, we're going to open the energies with this deck, and this is Oceanic Tarot, and I'm going to get an opening message. And then I'm going to be doing the Romance Angels, and I haven't been guided to use this for a while, I don't think, but I'm going to be using it for this week's, and I'm going to be doing 5 cards from here. So if you want a specific question answered, pick 1 through 5. It is my Angel 5-card placement reading, looking at the energies. So I'm focusing on the week and what tarot message is important for this upcoming week for love. And there it is, doing what it does, and it's Page of Wands, creativity. So there's some sort of spark of energy. Now this isn't the Ace of Wands, it's not the, King of Wands. It's a tiny spark of energy coming up this week, and that's how I'm reading it. Not to say that we don't need to be creative. I think that was one of the cards that came up in my month of July, and we are entering July this week. It was from the Angel deck, and I think it was the Sacral Chakra. It said creativity and change. So, but this week we're going to see a tiny, whatever that was connecting to, the energies of change coming up in the month of July. You're going to see a tiny spark of it. So I would advise you to go back and watch my July love reading. I think it was my love reading. Could have been my angel reading. Anyway, you're going to see there's a tiny spark of energy coming this week. You're going to see something in regards to that. Now I'm going to see how the reading unfolds and connect it back to that. But this can be messages. This can be, the Page of Wands can be about messages. But I just see it as just like a tiny flicker of energy coming forward. Something new. So what the angels are seeing as most important in this upcoming weekend is calling in your soulmate. So for some, this can be connecting to them with, text messages, emails, calling them, directly calling them. But in regard to connecting to them in any way, shape, or form, you're going to see a spark. There's a spark of energy starting up this week. You may actually see it occur, but you may actually just be feeling it, telepathically, or in your energy. You're sensing a change. You're sensing something's coming. It's building up. And it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it's almost like, too, they're saying you need a tiny bit more energy behind it. You need more to amp it up a little bit, because this is like a spark of creation. This is a spark of energy. It's sort of like I was seeing, it was like a flickering flame. So if you lit a match and the flame is like this, it's like a tiny little flame. So you need just a little bit more energy coming here in regards to this. Something they can see above you can't see down here, and it is heart-to-heart conversation. So this is about communication. This is about conversations, talking, connecting. It could be physically or just, over what the phone or text or however you communicate. There's going to be some sort of heart and an honest discussion. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's going to be a conversation about feelings, because the word feelings popped out there is important. Honest feelings. So no more like hiding. You see this little angel, she feels like she's like peeking out around the back. I feel a sense of hiding there. So that's just something they can see you can't see down here. This one is something to do for yourself, and it is deception. So again, it's that hiding, that feeling that was coming up from the angels. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So seeing anywhere where you're not really being true to your feelings with or about the other person. So if you're denying feelings, there's going to be a need to remove the mask. This is all going to come apart, so to speak, in this upcoming week or soon. So really looking at what role you're playing, they're saying, in this, because they're both wearing masks. They're both. And that angel that was hiding over here where that feeling came from, she's over here taking that mask off of this. So there's going to be no more hiding the feelings, and they're going to come out this week or soon. Something they can see high up. No, this is a secret you do not know. I'm sorry. Past life relationship. You have known this other before. So this is going to be from someone from the past, somebody you've had a past relationship with in this life. and or just know that person is also related to past life energies. And so if you've been questioning that, because this is a secret you do not know, if you've been questioning it or you haven't realized it, that is what is going on here. And that is why there's been this deception. This is why it finally is going to come down, it's going to come apart, and there is a new spark, there's new life coming here. Something coming soon, and it is soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. So finally, yes, you can say yes out loud. It's like you can, finally affirm it. You can finally come together, and there's no more struggle. You can see he's kind of grabbing hold of her, and it feels very, what is the word? There's a feeling coming, not forced, but uncontrollable, where now it's more relaxed. They're more, in a state of mutuality. You're looking at each other, embracing each other, where this was kind of like more control, more forceful. I don't want to say forceful because that's not the real feeling that's coming up. I hate that when a feeling comes on. I gotta form words around it. But that is what I'm getting for this week. So there's some new life coming in regards to that connection, into speaking, into allowing the mask to fall off of any deception of feelings. And, I don't mean that in a bad way, like somebody deceiving you, like lying to you, saying that they like you and they don't. It's the opposite. It's saying you don't, I don't care about you and I do, and you just keep denying it, and it all falls apart. And it's both partners are doing it. Both partners are trying to act like they don't care or they don't have those deep feelings, and finally it's going to, and that was all happening because of this. It was karmic. It had to happen that way for the realization to come to with this. So there's more structure, there's more formality, but it's more relaxed than this. So this is the reading for the week, and going into July. So I hope everyone has enjoyed that. And I will be posting my angel reading in a bit, so angel blessings.